Well, the Rebound Detroit is our effort to bring you the resources, experts, and guidance to help you rebound from the pandemic. And when students return to college campuses in the fall, no doubt life will be different. And while you can socially distance in the classroom, it's much harder in a dorm room with a roommate. And how do you feed tens of thousands of students and keep them apart? Well, Michigan colleges are planning to do just that to limit the spread of COVID-19. Andrew Blankenship says he feels pretty confident going back to Michigan State for his sophomore year in the fall, but he knows he's not returning to the same college experience he had last year.
I think just all of the next school year will be different, for sure. You can't do anything but be prepared.
MSU is adapting. Among the changes, students will be asked to wear masks in public spaces. The biggest challenge, though, may be the dorms.
And we are so pleased that we can welcome another batch of students to the residence halls this year.
Amir Bagdachi is Senior Associate Director of Michigan Housing at the University of Michigan. He says the challenge is giving the 12,000 students living on campus the university experience while maximizing safety. The balance starts right at move-in.
So we're letting students bring in one person at a time at move-in to really limit the density, but still make sure that the family can be there to bring them into campus.
After the term is underway, dorms will only be accessible to students who live in that building. No guests. Many indoor common areas like lounges and community kitchens will be closed, but school leaders know students are going to hang out.
So what we're going to do is encourage smaller gatherings. The smaller the event, the safer the event is the idea.
And that idea carries to the dining halls, where seating capacity will be limited and socially distanced. The menu will remain diverse, but self-service is out. Takeout is in.
We're going to be setting up outposts across the university where students on the way to class, in between, can stop in at really places they're going to be and pick up a dining hall meal.
Bagdachi says students should expect to hear public health messaging from faculty, staff, and each other. This fall, Andrew says he'll sit down with his roommate at MSU so they're on the same page.
We've been good friends for years and years, so I think it'll be pretty easy to say, hey, maybe wash your hands when you come into the room.
So here's the Rebound rundown. On college campuses, large gatherings are out. Common spaces will be limited, and expect dorms to be limited to residents only. Look for socially distanced seating and more grab-and-go options at the dining halls. Now, of course, every school will have a slightly different approach to COVID-19 safety. Eastern Michigan University is guaranteeing single rooms to students who don't want to have a roommate. Now, back at Michigan, they'll have single rooms set aside for students at a heightened risk of COVID-19 exposure and accommodations for anyone who comes down with the coronavirus to allow them to rebound in a place that's safe for them and for everyone else.